Back in 2015, I heard a story about a young woman named Johnathan who, 17 at the time, was attending a local high school around my area. She always voiced on how she wanted a six-pack and how she wants to be in the best shape possible. So, she purchased anabolic steroids from a boy in her school's football team. She said it was actually easier to retrieve these steroids than to get a pack of beer, showing how even though these substances are legal, they're still easily obtainable. While improvement was visible, she said she suffered from major anxiety and started to suffer from suicidal thoughts as well due to her overdosage of these steroids. This story broke my heart. Understanding that she suffered because she couldn't get medical attention due to the fact that these steroids are illegal, now let's ask ourselves, is it really worth the trouble to ban these steroids? Through my research on anabolic steroids over the years, I found that steroids are easily obtainable through websites and underground services. The people who partake in these drugs are very easily able to cheat the drug test administered by many programs. I truly feel the government is wasting millions and millions on these drug tests that seemingly fail to catch anyone at all. The only major time a drug test ever succeeded was with Lance Armstrong during his biking competition, and it wasn't even able to catch the real drug, but rather caught another unrelated drug. This just shows how unreliable these drug tests are and why they should actually be eliminated. If anything, I feel that banning these drugs are actually doing more bad than good. By banning these drugs, it discourages the millions of people who've taken this drug and suffered from abuse to reach out to medical personnel to help themselves in fear of being prosecuted. Many of the side effects of these steroids are solely due to the overdosage of these drugs, and by allowing these drugs to be prescribed by doctors, it decreases the chance of overdosage. The story on Dion is truly saddening because she suffered from an overdose that could have easily been prevented if she just sought medical attention, but she couldn't. The legalization of these drugs can prevent many deaths from these drugs and promote the performance-enhancing drugs under medical care rather than discourage them. The tremendous benefits of these drugs are fairly visible by individuals who have taken the drug. Having the steroids be illegal for possession creates a restriction on individuals to see their true potential. According to an unrelated study by Rogerson and his colleagues, who showed the effect of anabolic steroids by giving individuals testosterone enanthate, a common drug, and a placebo, they found that individuals actually saw an increase in bench press and cycling performance much larger than the individuals given the placebo in 3 weeks, which supports the benefits of anabolic steroids and shows how the increased gap is much larger than a person given a placebo. Here, raise your hand if you believe drugs are banned because they have so many side effects. It's perfectly acceptable to believe that, but I believe the tremendous benefits added on with the right administration can actually provide users with maximum success that heavily outweigh the negative side effects. Don't get me wrong, I'm not here today to tell you that every single anabolic steroid should be legal. Some are in fact horrible for the human body that can cause major side effects or death. I'm here promoting the personal use of anabolic steroids that provide strength and efficiency with side effects that can be controlled by the dosage amount. Thank you.